South Korea conducts live fire drills, sending a message to North Korea after it announced the launch of its first intercontinental ballistic missile. It's the second day in a row South Korea has shown off its military might. Joint exercises with American forces were a direct response to the missile launch, prompting North Korean state media to warn it would be a piece of cake to destroy what it called its gangster neighbor to the south. The U.S. says an intercontinental ballistic missile represents an escalated threat, though exactly what President Donald Trump intends to do about it remains unclear.
But I have some pretty severe things that we're thinking about. That doesn't mean we're going to do them. I don't draw red lines.
He's discussing those options with world leaders at the G20 summit in Hamburg, including China's President Xi Jinping. He's been speaking with South Korea's President Moon Jae-in. According to Chinese state media, Xi told Moon he should clear obstacles to the relationship between their two nations. China is unhappy about the U.S. missile defense system known as THAAD, already partially operational in South Korea. But Xi said he supports Moon's efforts to restart dialogue with Kim Jong-un's government.
When the conditions are met, I am prepared to meet the North Korean ruler Kim Jong-un wherever and whenever.
Among those conditions, freezing the development of nuclear weapons, something Kim Jong-un remains unwilling to do.
President Moon Jae-in would prefer to engage with North Korea and find a resolution through dialogue, but he says the situation is getting worse and that he's concerned about the possibility of an armed conflict, a possibility that would be disastrous for people here in Seoul.
In Pyongyang, the government held large celebrations to mark the missile launch, complete with fireworks and dancing in the capital's main square. The possibility of hitting the U.S. with a nuclear weapon, reason enough in North Korea for a party. Novak, Al Jazeera, Seoul.